the scars and all the tears have made me stronger, and all the pain and all the fear just pushed me harder. Well, I'm not looking back because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that I am unbreakable. Every day I'm in a world that takes all of me, but I've been turning all my thoughts into the man you say who I've become, because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, along with Dakota, Valente as always, and we are back for UKW VALOR, the first VALOR flesh off the heels of Rumble in the Bronx 4 in New York. And there is no better way to start VALOR than the introduction of the Year of the Dragon.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we go on tonight, it's going to start off hot with this, and we know Chris Slava had his way there over on Renegade, but he's back here on VALOR after Christian Winters chose Slava as his opponent. Guys, we got a lot to think on it. I know Chris Slava is, but I think Chris Slava is going to come out here tonight and tell the UKW faithful what's been on his mind this past week.
Think about it, a lot of time to let it sit, and even more time ahead of him to prepare. But as the new VALOR heavyweight champion, he didn't even have a second to breathe, a second to celebrate. So hopefully this is the night that Chris Slava gets to sit back, relax, talk to the people, and enjoy the fruits of his labor.
That's one thing, Valente, though. Becoming VALOR heavyweight champion means that you stand and handle the burden of being champion. We saw what it did to Ace Stone. We saw the blood that was shed to keep the VALOR heavyweight championship around the waist of the Nightfall era. Is Slava willing to handle the pressure? Can Slava handle the pressure of VALOR being his show? That's going to be what we have to figure out. And it starts tonight with the introduction of the Year of the Dragon.
Let's hear what Chris Slava has to say, guys.
Hello there, and welcome to my championship celebration. But before we start, let's do this one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Slava, and I am your new VALOR heavyweight champion. Now, since it's been a while since Rumble in the Bronx, and we have all had enough time to process what has happened since then, so let's get some things straight. 1, Ace Stone. No matter what anyone says, Ace Stone has been the clear example of what this title represents. And I am grateful to have fought this man and come out with a victory. But now that the Nightfall era has ended, it's time to bring this title back into the light. But that light's always going to be snuffed out, because not even a full week has gone by, and I already have a challenger at Pinnacle. Because if y'all watched Renegade, I did make an appearance there. So let's mention this little elephant in the room. Christian Winters. You were one of the last two in the Rumble in the Bronx. And to make sure you were the definitive winner, you had to go one-on-one against Trey Mercer. And that's no easy feat. Let alone you won. And out of all that, at the very end of Renegade, between the choices of me and the MVP, Tyler Drake, you chose to go one-on-one with me at Pinnacle for the VALOR Heavyweight Championship. Now, isn't that a way to start a championship celebration with news like that? But I've also become a bearer of news. As I've been talking with our general manager, Tristan Sidney, about my next title defense at their next pay-per-view pit stop, my challenger will be revealed later on tonight. But as this championship celebration has started, and I don't know, maybe this wine is kicking my ass, I'm in a festive mood. So as a post-championship celebration treat just for y'all here at UKW VALOR tonight, I am going to have an open challenge later on in the main event. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a night for celebration. This is a night of declaration. Because if y'all haven't figured it out yet, especially those in the back, then let me tell you this one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Slava. I am the submission magician, the Dragon Emperor of UKW. I am the best technical wrestler, scratch that, the best wrestler in the world today. And I am your new, reigning, defending UKW VALOR Heavyweight Champion. And I dare you to come and try to take it off of me.
Okay, guys, a bit surprising. Chris Slava, the VALOR Heavyweight Champion, has been interrupted by the new Pride Heavyweight Champion for VALOR, the man that knocked off Azrael in New York, with some assistance from Nathan Hammerstone. And I'm a bit interested to see what the new Pride Heavyweight Champion, Lee Maury Monet, wants with Chris Slava.
No, I completely agree with you there, Cass.
Chris Slava, VALOR Heavyweight Champion, issuing an open challenge for the main event tonight. You know, it's funny you do that on a night like this. A night where everyone is still talking about what happened at RITB4. Because while you're standing there begging for competition, I already made history. Azrael found out the hard way that pressure creates diamonds, and I walked out with the Pride title, not by luck, not by chance, by proving that when the moment is big, Lee Maury Monet is bigger. But let me make one thing very clear, Chris. I didn't come out here to answer your open challenge. See, champions like you think opportunity is about impulse, about ego, about saying yes just because the spotlight is on. I don't move on impulse, I move on timing. And right now, my focus isn't chasing your title. It's reminding this entire locker room that no matter what gold you carry, my name stays relevant.
Wait, Slava! Nathan's behind Slava! Oh my god!
It's Nathan Hammerstone!
We saw Hammerstone help Lee win the Pride Heavyweight title at Rumble in the Bronx, and now they're both dismantling the VALOR Heavyweight Champion. Stop for Monet!
I mean, these two had a big win of their own the other night.
And now Lee and Hammerstone walking away, leaving the VALOR Heavyweight Champion laying. But I guess our main event has been made official. Chris Slava will take on the badass Nathan Hammerstone for the VALOR Heavyweight title in our main event. But not only that, we also have the International Championship match tonight as Yamashita puts his newly won championship on the line as he takes on a bad MFer in Mason Foster. But our opening contest tonight, the returning Bodie Wilcox will take on T. J. Frost.
This match is going to be excellent, Cass and Valente, because these, especially Bodie, returning in the Rumble in the Bronx match, giving a great showing there, was not able to win, we clearly know, but no other than that did he perform well, and to go up against a guy like TJ Frost, we know TJ's bigger, we know he's a harder hitting type of guy, but what will Bodie Wilcox do in this situation? It's his chance to prove that he can go as a soloist competitor, not just Hinata Kimura.
Frost is capable of as well. Frost, the big dude from the breakout tournament, and that's what I love about him. He uses his size, but still, he's got the speed advantages and the strength advantages and all that himself as well. But Wilcox, a great grappler, so this is going to be a nice contest to see where Bodie Wilcox stands as a singles guy. He has, little experience at that position.
That's what's going to be so exciting. There we get the knock on the door by the security here at UKW. Looking to escort the Kingdom's TJ Frost. TJ Frost requesting personal security in United Kingdom Wrestling. So they're actually not UKW's security. They're actually his individual security. So
I need his contact. I think
crazy
we need
to
some of
think.
that around here.
It's crazy to think that one single guy has more security than our entire company, but
$1 million company. No security.
But I guess the security for TJ Frost is more for the opponents. Because TJ Frost, from what we have seen inside the ring, is one leader and could, without a doubt, be a future champion here in United Kingdom Wrestling.
Makes his way towards the ring. A lot of things go through his mind. But the biggest thing right now is taking in the crowd and looking at what he has for his future. If he can continue picking up the win. You see the Kingdom across his shirt. That represents himself. Now he's representing UKW with it. And that holds a big impact when it comes to being a superstar here. So if TJ Frost can get the job done, like you said, Kaz, I can see a future champion with this guy, no doubt.
I think a lot of these breakout guys show heavy promise. And TJ Frost, without a doubt, shows that. But I don't know if you feel the same, but guys like Raiden, guys like Jason Prince, TJ Frost, many others in the breakout tournament, Gavin Ashton, who we haven't talked about, returned on Renegade. And so many guys show massive promise.
I think there are a lot of guys around here that we like representing this and representing our brand, and TJ Frost is one of them.
We're going to get Frost and Wilcox. Wilcox kind of stacks up to Frost if we see it. Wilcox isn't a small guy.
Indeed, he's looking like, but it's going to be hard for him to counter TJ Frost's strength here, as you can see him struggling in this grapple.
Yeah, he's got that wrist lock, does Frost. That's going to be what's interesting is, can Wilcox recover through that?
TJ does an excellent job there.
Big arm drag, but here comes Wilcox off of it. Valente, Wilcox has got to be able to not only go with the grappling game of Frost, but he's also got to be able to go with the striking game of TJ. Big knee smash, but TJ Frost.
You got to deal with all facets of his game.
Looking to eye up Wilcox here.
Went for the knee, countered out. Look at Wilcox running a big STO. Bodie now is going to shoot him against the ropes. This could be big for Wilcox. Wilcox, big lariat over the top.
Great start there. Now what you looking to do, Bodie? Is he looking to go airborne?
Yes, he is up top. Wilcox looking to damage that big double drop kick.
Landed it, pitch perfect. Got to get him back in the ring, though, Bodie.
Here we go, off the apron. Looking to nail something on Frost. Nails a big axe handle on big TJ Frost. Big shot as well. Now countered out from Frost. Frost now making his way. And kicked off. Frost off the ropes. What a beautiful apron moonsault. And that's something we really don't see from a guy the size of TJ Frost.
Not really at all.
Agile, man. That's what I love about him.
Big German on the outside as well. He's a pure combination of striking, of grappling strength, of high acceleration offense. I really do think he's a perfect combination.
It really is. He's an athletic guy, and you're seeing it right here that he's putting on display, calling for Bodie to get up.
Look at this, wing looking stop off the top rope, could have played damage much like it did to Bradley Ralph in the tournament. Look at that beautiful power slam from Wilcox, and now Wilcox is not slowing down, going full anthem with the forearms to the back of the neck. Wilcox now side headlock, big shot to the forehead, and we're seeing an aggressive Bodie Wilcox here.
And I like to see it.
Oh, big knee smash again from Frost. Now look, off the ropes.
So crazy.
Looking off the ropes. Now look, Bodie caught it. Beautiful flatliner from Bodie.
Speaking of Frost, I know we're all dealing with this winter storm. Recovering from it at least.
Yeah, big winter storm affecting commentary. Actually having to record this a little bit earlier than normal. So.
Yes, indeed. Y'all stay safe out there. Not only that, TJ Frost is definitely staying safe in this ring right now because he is putting it on Bodie Wilcox.
One thing I've also seen from Frost, what a beautiful sidewalk slam and then a nip up from Frost. Now look, oh God, the judo throw. The high elevation, and now look, here we go, Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice locked in on Bodie. Bodie's got
locked in really. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough situation if Bodie's gonna get out of it.
But Bodie's got strong upper strength. We see the size of the arms of Wilcox. It's gonna be hard. And then look at the knees. The knees allow Bodie to be able to break the grip. Oh, now look, here we go. Could be perfect time for Bodie. Boom! Big spinning brainbuster from Wilcox.
He's not done there yet, guys. He's gonna go for the final shot.
Oh, here we go. Could be going for something big. No, Frost pushes him away. Knee to the face. What a knee! Right to the jawline. Count 2. That's it. What a win from Frost.
Holy. And what a way to put it into a match just like that. That is a hell of a way to do it. Great job there by TJ Frost.
Valente, TJ Frost continues to be impressive.
100%, man. He's going all in right now, and I love to see it improving with every single match. What a fight that was.
That's the thing. He's taking in the admiration from the faithful. We wonder, though, what is in the future for TJ Frost, because it is Pinnacle season. Can Frost throw his name in the hat to be on the card in Los Angeles in March?
Hey, wait up, man. Look, I know it was a tough loss at the Rumble, but I can promise you, you can bounce back from this, okay? He got you with a roll-up. That's all it was, man.
Jay, this is not the time. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Just I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, look, I get it. Look, I'm not trying to rub it in, but I just don't want you to get in your head about this, man. Because you are capable. You are more than capable of getting that world championship back. But maybe you can also use the time to refocus. Maybe you can team with me and go for the tag team championship. I mean, it's not the end of the world, man. Everything's gonna be all right.
Well, how exactly would you know what it feels like? You've never.
Oh, no. Go ahead. Say it. Say what you were gonna say. What, I've never been a world champion. That was it. And that's true. I'm willing to admit that. That is indeed true. But you want me to tell you what I've also never been? I've never been a bad friend to you. Not one. In fact, every time you needed my help, I've been right there with you. But somehow, for some reason, When I needed your help, you were not around. When I was getting beat half to death by Joker, where were you? Trying to prove a point to Chris Slava? And look, Ace, I get being upset that you lost the world championship. But maybe, just maybe, in a way, I'm glad you lost the world championship, because then probably for the first time in the past few months, you can actually see what loyalty is.
I warned you. I warned you there was not the time. Like always, you felt the need to push the issue. Dude, I didn't want to do that. But you forced my hand. Look, just don't be around me right now, okay? So get up. I'm taking you to the hospital.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on. Complicated situation, guys, unfolding between the Twisted Disciples and the former Valor Heavyweight Champion Ace Stone and JH3. Like, complicated situation, but we got to move on. Jason Prince set to take on a open challenge, a new UKW signing, guys. Somebody new to the UKW roster.
Well, the ever-growing UKW roster, I'm excited to see who it is, whether we know them or not. But Jason Prince isn't going to be excited because there is something called the element of surprise. And Jason Prince needs to pick up a win right now. A great breakout tournament superstar, another one of those breakout tournament superstars that continue to thrive here on the UKW roster. And Valente, how is Jason Prince going to take on an opponent he doesn't know who the hell he is?
The guy he's facing, he has knowledge of who Jason Prince is. Jason Prince doesn't know who the hell he is.
Yeah, it's all about the element of surprise and when you get in these matches. So Jason's got to be prepared for anything. It could be a cruiserweight, it could be a big guy, it could be a striker, who knows? We're going to have to see. Prince is always the competitor, though. Can definitely adapt. Is he going to be able to adapt is the question. But the question also raises is who is this new signing brought in by General Manager Tristan Sidney?
Let's see.
Waiting is Prince. We hear music. That's music I haven't heard before.
Neither have I.
No music. Who is it going to end up being?
This is interesting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my.
Holy.
Zachary
This guy?
Volkov, the former Zach Knight, who was released from his UKW contract a number of months ago. Tristan Sidney has brought him back into the fold.
I mean, listen, a guy who got released from the UKW contract, he had to win a match to get a contract in UKW, but he ended up getting released from it, but now he's back. I don't even know what to think of this situation right now, guys.
There was some creative direction issues between the board of directors, Tristan Sidney, and the former Zach Knight now, but now Zachary Volkov is back. And
welcome back. I guess.
It was never a technical issue. Zachary Volkov, one of the best in-ring technicians in the world. The question falls under, though, is can he handle the personality issues? Can the board of directors rally in the now Zachary Volkov?
Find out, but forget all that right now. You just gotta get a win in front of you, Jason Prince. a guy who's been around a lot more recently than Volkov has. So I mean, this guy knows at least a little bit about Zach Volkov, as we call him now.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is a great opportunity.
We gotta remember, and not to cut you off, Carter. We gotta remember, this is the same Zach Volkov that took out Isaac Diaz. We haven't seen Diaz ever since. It's the same Zach Volkov that had a major opportunity to go after the international title a number of months ago. This Zach Volkov is a top-tier competitor. This is going to be a tough challenge for Jason Prince.
Yeah, I was about to bring up the Isaac Diaz situation. We never saw Isaac Diaz after their battle. And with Zach, Volkov now, excuse my language. What he did, he's a great competitor in the ring. You see it here. He's got great technician skills. He can strike you down. He can beat you up. But he's been gone for a little while. And Jason Prince has been here, had roughly 2 matches now, if that's right. How is he going to take what Jason Prince brings to the ring? And if Jason Prince doesn't get out of this soon, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that leg lock on that neck can definitely cut off the circulation, but there's exactly what Prince wants to do. And look at Volkov and Prince. Here we go, waist hold from Prince. Shoots him off, no countered. Prince went for a shot. Now look at Jason Prince. Went for a European uppercut. Shut down by Volkov. Volkov off the ropes. Went for a chop. Now got a knee to the jawline and a leg drop to boot from Prince.
Jason Prince is moving out about the ring at the best chance to get into the cover.
Counts to, no, a kick out at 1 by Zachary Volkov. Prince now up top. This could be a big move here on Volkov. Went for the stomp. Volkov shipped back. And now Volkov with the DDT. It's all about because both of these guys, this could be a major shifting point in the power rankings here on Valor of who might have a potential future title shot. Big shot to the midsection. Volkov might be going for an apron power bomb here. Oh no, look at Prince. Prince fighting off the apron power bomb. Now Prince might be looking for one of his own.
Prince doing. Is that what he's doing?
No, shifting on the announcer's table. Beautiful counter by Jason Prince.
Psyched up after that one. And Valente, did you just see what transpired? I mean, good God. Jason Prince is moving right now.
Definitely is, and it's been a good match between both competitors so far.
Off the ropes. Now look at Prince. Prince might be in trouble. Volkov, what a cutter off the middle rope! And now...
That's why he's so highly anticipated. That's why he's such a good athlete.
Say what you want about Zach Volkov. It is undeniable. One of the better in-ring technicians in the world. And he's showing it right now to Jason Prince. Floats underneath. Look at the beautiful release Tiger Bomb.
And the reason I say that alongside Cass is genuinely that Isaac Diaz match. The skills they showed. That match was off the roof. And now Jason Prince is in trouble right now.
He's got him locked in that cross face on the ground. That Cobra Clutch cross face. Definitely doing damage to the Chosen One. Beautiful back elbows, though, from Prince. Prince runs in. Went for the super kick. Went for a shot. Countered out by Prince. Prince went for the drop kick. Did Volkov. Prince off the ropes. Goes back moonsault. Look at it. What a knee from Volkov. Beautiful back and forth from both men. Went for the drop kick. Countered. There's the super kick from Prince.
These two complimenting each other really well, Cass and Valente.
100%. Beautiful spinning splash. Look at the enziguri. Volkov still on his feet into the super kick. What a combination.
Feel good.
Into the cover. Counts. 2. Oh, but a kick out at 2.5 by Volkov.
Prince thought he might have had him there a little upset, but back to the action. Prince is not going to waste any time.
No, he is not. Went for that Big roundhouse kick. Look at Volkov off the ropes. What a massive senton out of the corner.
That is exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he just pulls stuff out you've never seen before.
Look at this high angle brain buster by Volkov, and then the double hook of the legs. Count 2. Oh, the kick out. The beautiful body positioning from Volkov.
That's great. Great awareness, great ring awareness there.
Oh, he went for a punt kick. Got caught, kick to the knee. There's another shot.
Jason Prince now full into effect. What is he gonna do with it?
Prince has got to fire back here. Look at Prince off the ropes. No, got pushed off by Volkov. Volkov, elbow off the top. And now Volkov going back up. No, he's not. Volkov aiming in on Jason Prince. It could be all over here. Got caught by Prince. Prince.
Bad position.
East River Downs into the cover. Count 2.
Is it gonna be
no, a kick out.
So close. Jason Prince felt the victory
off the ropes. What the hell was that for Prince?
My goodness, and Jason Prince is fired up after that one. So is the crowd. Here we go.
Oh, went for a shot. Counter from Volkov. Volkov rushes it. What an elbow. Might have just cracked the dome of Jason Prince.
Volkov's got him up.
Oh, went for a kick. Countered. Big shot. Kick to the leg. Big chop. Spinning back kick as well.
Great combos there.
That's going to be the outcome here. Volkov shot him in the corner. Big knee from Volkov.
And where he wants him. That's for sure. Volkov looks like he's got a plan.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, and a knee off the ropes as well, just like he hit in the corner. What is going to be the plan here? Back in the corner again.
It is.
Oh my God!
Prince is not ready for it.
Now Volkov is just nailing multiple knee strikes, embracing the booing from the faithful. Heavily behind Jason Prince is this Valor crowd. And now look, here we go, another release Tiger Bomb by Volkov.
Goodness.
And now look at
this.
Just mocking the Valor crowd here.
That's it's not what you like to see, but that just shows you how much talent Volkov has. He doesn't care about his opponent. He's going to mock everybody. And look, he's going to go high risk, high reward right here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he's not.
No.
We saw Prince counter this earlier. I don't know if he's going to be able to counter it a second time. Apron power bomb.
Oh.
I
didn't expect Zachary to be full of this.
Well, then you gotta think. Volkov has to be pissed off. Think about it. He got fired.
No doubt.
He got fired.
There has to be a lot of built-up animosity in the mind of Zachary Volkov, and it might be looked here, beautiful underhook brainbuster.
I'd be pissed if I got laid off into the cover.
Into the cover, count 2. No, a kick out by Prince. How in the hell? Volkov seems to be pissed off as well. Look at him complaining with our senior official.
Yeah, he's mad there, but he's going to want to stay on his opponent. This could be a bad situation for them. It was a fair kick out. He got his shoulders up.
Look at Prince. Prince is frustrated.
Focus on the mat.
Prince is up. Look at the big kick. No, but Volkov shuts it back down. Volkov off the ropes. Prince caught him with a roundhouse kick to the temple. Prince. This could be Prince's moment. Prince up top.
He's going to take his opportunity.
It's over, says Jason Prince. Final flight off the top. Into the cover. Count.
Night.
2. The kick out from Volkov. Volkov kicked out of the final flight. Now look, Prince off the ropes. No. Big shot from Knight. Knight blitzes in. What a knee strike. Hey, what the hell is
Knight doing?
Volkov, what the hell are you doing? He just took that turnbuckle pad off. Referee going to fix it. Volkov, no, the low blow to Prince. The referee didn't see it. He was fixing the turnbuckle pad. Volkov into the cover on Prince. Referee into the cover. He didn't see the low blow. 2 count. Volkov with the win.
He's dirty, dirty bastard.
It's a win, guys.
Right when Jason Prince thought he had the comeback into this match, Volkov shut it down with the illegal use of the low blow. But like you said, Dakota, never without a win for Zachary Volkov.
King Amir, just the man I wanted to see. Well, I saw how your international championship match went down with Yamashita at Rumble in the Bronx in New York, and as I can probably assume, they're not too happy about the outcome. And like I said on Renegade, I'm going to go ahead and say that, yes, you will have a rematch for the international championship, but it won't happen at Pit Stop. You'll face Yamashita for the international championship in Los Angeles at Pinnacle. Now, before you start celebrating, Amir, while yes, the referee did have a little bit of issues with you and your arm being under the rope of the Rumble in the Boys. That's very true, which while you're getting your rematch at Pinnacle. But we also have to talk about the biscuit that you caused in New Orleans of Royal Gauntlet against J.J. Power Hayes. Because from my looking at the event, J.J. pinned you 1, 2, 3. The referee was out of position and knocked out because you lay hands on the official. To counteract all of this, to fix what needs to be fixed regarding this International Championship, and tonight when Yamashita takes on Mason Foster, that will be the last time of the feds Yamashita will have until Pinnacle. But the International Championship will have an important high-stakes matchup at Pit Stop, as King Amir takes on J.J. Power Hayes. And Amir, like I said earlier, you do have that title shot at Pinnacle. That's without a doubt. But if J.J. can ping you 1, 2, 3 again, like he did in New Orleans, then he's addict to King Amir versus Yamashita at Pinnacle. So, now how about you go and start training for that match and get ready to watch Yamashita and Mason Foster in what, without a doubt, is going to be a stellar championship match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue on with UKW Valor, it is now time. Noah Yamamoto looks to take on the returning Joker. Joker returned also at the Rumble in the Bronx match. Rumble in the Bronx was full of returns and comebacks for UKW. We also saw the return of Rogue Abbott, the return of the AY Alex Young, both guys who are exclusive now to the Renegade roster. We know Joker was and is exclusive to Valor, so key member to the Valor roster. Noah Yamamoto, what the hell?
Oh!
Well, it seems he's wasting no time to get back into his antics.
Not at all. I mean, this is what Joker's all about. He's about the sight games, the head games, the attacks from behind, mental battle. He's going to try and beat you with that.
But Noah Yamamoto trying to fight back here using that mask as an assist here.
Man.
Referee getting rid of those stairs that Joker introduced.
Yeah, he's getting that out of here, but it's looking like, I was going to say it was looking like Joker's little attack from behind, bite him in the back, but that is not happening here.
Oh, no, it's not. Now look at Joker. Choke slam. God.
That is devastating.
Oh, my God. And Noah hasn't even had time to take his damn robe off yet, guys.
Oh, he has not. Oh.
Joker's been put B2A all through this opening bout. And
no doubt. Now, what are they doing out here?
That's a good question. Up on the shoulders. Oh, no, Yamamoto. Oh, my God. Beautiful power slam on the floor. Looks like Joker's trying to nail Yamamoto on top of those stairs just like he just did.
Jesus.
Joker, we saw the damage he's done in the past to guys like JH3, to guys like A Stone, and now look up on. Oh my God!
This is bad, guys.
Breaking the count. Joker, in his return, is brutalizing Noah Yamamoto.
Next is what I'm wondering. He is just moving out through this ring. He's using everything that's around the ring to his advantage, but he's got to understand that is illegal.
I mean, it's illegal to an extent. Environment, UKW has steadfast. Oh my God!
Oh my God! I was saying that the steel steps is illegal. He can do whatever he wants, and clearly he just did to our official.
Oh my goodness! No!
I guess that's one way to use a weapon in this match.
Noah Yamamoto looks beat to hell, guys. The referee is down. Joker doesn't give a damn. Oh my God!
I said match, but this is a massacre. This ain't no damn match.
Yeah, look, Joker dragging. No, referee's up. Referee's gonna get rid of those stairs. Make sure Joker doesn't clock him again in the face. Yeah, might as well just count to 100. Noah's not kicking out. Oh my God.
Good God, guys. I think Valor has got a man that cannot be stopped, and he's here to take retribution on the roster.
We saw
Oh,
the Joker is back here on Valor. And things are gonna get brutal coming very soon for the rest of the Valor roster. Look at Noah Young. Guys, who's that?
Oh, who is that behind him? Oh, I can't believe. Oh, man!
Oh shit!
Jamie Shepard just leveled Noah Yamamoto.
Holy shit! I thought the returns were gonna stop.
Oh my
Lord
God!
help us all.
The leader.
Oh, the Lord can help us.
The leader, the shepherd of the congregation, has returned. And he's blisterizing Noah Yamamoto.
I definitely said it once before. I stole myself every time.
Oh my God, we haven't seen this in months. Crucifixion!
Oh, I see the goosebumps on your neck, dude. What the hell?
Scared.
And guys, y'all said to be scared of Joker. But the Deadly Alliance has returned. Shepherd and Joker are back on the green brand. The congregation is back in service. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on. It's now time for our international title bout. Mason Foster looks to take a big home run, Dakota.
No doubt in my mind, this is a home run, and if you're gonna get the job done, you might as well be Shohei Ohtani in Game 6 and knock it out of the park, because that's exactly what Mason Foster's gonna have to do here tonight against Yamashita. He's coming in here in a Valor, the green brand, and he is gonna have to get the job done, because what an opportunity he has been given here tonight. And man, we're gonna have to see how Yamashita's doing after getting that title back, though.
World Championship division has become the championship of the big MFers, if you know what I mean. Mason Foster, a big guy. King Amir, a big guy. You know, and this guy right here, the champ, Yamashita, a big guy as well. So, I mean,
Well, what
this is going to be hard-hitting, fast-paced, hard-hitting action from these two here tonight.
What do you have to say about the guy that Tristan Sidney made a match with for King Amir at pit stop? So we know now that Yamashita and King Amir, being the winner of this match, whether Yamashita wins or Foster wins, the winner will face King Amir at Pinnacle, with the chance of that match being made a three-way if JJ Hayes can beat King Amir at pit stop. So big opportunity coming the way of JJ Power Hayes. And Valente, you have been very had a certain feeling about Power Hayes, but now he's got another shot at potentially capturing that international championship.
I'm sorry, but there's just levels to this, man. And JJ Hayes is not there yet. I respect the balls, but you're not gonna have any if you keep on messing with these two.
And I completely agree there, Valente. And the thing is here, though, is that Yamashita, we saw it at Rumble in the Bronx. Yamashita is in a mindset right now. He's back to what he was. He was able to defeat King Amir. And I think right now he's focusing on the present rather than the future. And the present is the big MFer and Mason Foster. He might not have many wins. He might not have had many opportunities. You might want to bat an eye to a guy like him, but I wouldn't. And if I'm Yamashita, that's exactly what I'm not going to do. You got a real challenge in front of you tonight. The Valor crowd's ready. We're ready. Here we go.
Here we go, Foster and Yama. Says we usually see Foster use his strength as his advantage, but he's not going to be able to do that tonight. So how is he going to be able to... Oh my God! On the first punch of the match, just busted the nose of the big MFer.
That's one way to do it. Now in a dangerous spot right here between these two. Is he going to have enough strength to outpower Yamashita?
Shit. Nobody's got enough...
Give him a chance.
Nobody's got enough strength to overpower Yamashita.
We're going to see here.
He may be King of
Probably not
Myth.
JJ Hayes.
I mean, just because.
I don't know.
Who's got the title right now?
You ask JJ Hayes, he has all the power in the world.
I was going to say, JJ Hayes does got that win over King Amir. That's why you're going to see that match at pit stop.
Bullshit. That's conversation for a different day, though.
Oh, here comes the triage of Germans. And Mason Foster might be in trouble early here against Big Bad Yama. Now Yama shoots Foster into the corner. Look at Yama, big lariat, big back elbow as well, and just throws down Foster.
Yama on the middle rope. My goodness.
Oh, what a headbutt. Big falling headbutt. No, we don't. Oh, went for a chop to the chest. Look at Foster bring it back, but now look at Yama shrug it off and chop him in the chest. Foster's going to have to win some of these strike battles with Yama. You see Yama go to that striking game a good bit. It's going to be a moment where Foster's going to have to win some, Dakota. No, and he doesn't win that one. Oh, my God.
My goodness. I mean, I was going to say it's where you definitely show if you're a big MFer, and he did not show that there.
Because he's dealing with a bigger MFer.
Yeah, that's true.
His Goliath, that's for sure. That boy Yamashita, I mean, he's huge, guys, and there's no doubt in that. He's a monster. He's a wrecking ball, and he can beat your ass throughout that ring all night long.
There's the lariat from Yama. Oh, we're going to have ourselves a flying Yama from the best cruiserweight in the game.
That's why I say he's a cruiserweight.
One of the best cruiserweights in the game. Big Bad Yama now triage of Germans on the outside.
Goodness.
Cruiserweight's more than about weight classes. It's a mindset. Yama is way above shooting Foster in the ring.
Well,
Yeah, Yama might be two cruiserweights.
Hey,
here.
listen. He does have a win over our our previous cruiserweight champion, Owen Stevens.
He does.
Yeah, well, the only reason that match happened is because Yama is 2 cruiserweights, if you really think about it that way.
That's what I'm saying.
So would half of a Yama be a cruiserweight champion? That's a question.
I think a full Yama's already enough to deal with. If we had a half of the Yamas, then it'd be a big problem.
I'm not sure Yama's legs would fit in the cruiserweight division, but
You think his legs over? You think his legs over 225?
let's focus on the match, okay? It's not.
We'll get it. Listen, Valente. Listen, I say it. I look over you every day, and I'm like, that's a guy that could be in the cruiserweight division. You want to stay in your chair now, but I'm saying you could.
I want no business. I want no smoke with that. Thank you, though.
Oh, all good. Just
Foster.
put that out there.
Foster now. Might be looking for something. Now look at Yama with the seated jawbreaker. Beautiful move from Yamashita.
I mean, so far it's all been Yamashita, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Mason Foster came in this match definitely with a chip on his shoulder, but it's just not working out for him.
No, it's not. He's being walked right now. Shot off the ropes. Look at Foster. Foster is going to get belly to back again by Big Yama. Now look up. Oh, went for the chop. Look at Foster. Foster now blistering the chest of Yamashita.
Oh, here we go.
Look
He's
at
trying
this.
to get disrespected.
Big splash.
In the big MF.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to be able to nail the Uranagi on Yama? He did. Yama with the Uranagi.
Get him to the middle of the ring.
We might see a new international champion here, but what is Foster going for? Foster knows he's got to do a little bit more to beat Yama.
And I think he's gonna
Off the top, Swanton bomb into the cover. Counts.
1, 2.
No, a kick out.
Oh. Like I said, man, you got to do a lot more than a little.
Picking him up. What is it going to be here from Foster? Foster shoots him. Let's go. Oh, man.
Foster. Come on now, buddy. I know you,
what is
man.
it?
I know you
Straight
strong.
jacket. Shoots him off. Foster now.
and he's
Lined
fired
up. Spear to Yama.
Guys, in a genuine sense right now, Mason Foster might have a shot to take down Yama. We were playing around, but shit just got real.
Chop. Another chop. Yama counters it. Shoots Foster off. Look at that beautiful snap German.
I mean, it's just when they think they have a chance, man, that Yama he starts doing Yama things.
What is he going to do here? Yama shoots him off. Look at Yama, chop to the chest. And now just hurls him. Well, what the hell? Oh, my God.
Mason Foster's a good 260 pounds. That's just not right.
Yeah, now he's got him up. No, Michinoku driver. What the hell is...
Come on.
Yama.
No, Yama. Get down from there. No.
Yama looking to continue to add to the best cruiserweight in the game. What a diving headbutt. Good God.
Pitch perfect. Two landed it. Great execution.
Oh.
We know what's coming.
Yeah, it's over. Yama bomb.
Bang.
Into the cover.
Nine.
Count.
I'll say it again.
2,
Nine.
3.
And GG.
I said it twice. I knew the match was over.
I
Who's
knew
going
it
to beat
both
Yama, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to do it?
King Amir's got the title match at Pinnacle. Can JJ be added to that? Can we have Amir, Hayes, and Yamashita in Los Angeles?
Hey everyone, Valente here, and I'm here to tell you about the revised memberships that we've just brought to you at UKW. Instead of the 2 tiers, UKW Faithful Plus, UKW Faithful Advance, it's all been reduced to 1 tier, the UKW Faithful Elite. If you join the memberships today, you'll get access 1 day early to all Renegade and Valor episodes. You also get an exclusive members-only Discord channel where you get to chat with all the other Elite. So, all that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that join button next to the subscribe button if you're already subscribed on your PC, same on your mobile device as well, and we'll see you amongst the elite.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. And guys, if I'm Gavin Ashton, might be a little bit frustrated. Because the guy that lost in the semifinals of the breakout tournament is getting a shot at a World Heavyweight Championship before Gavin.
Man, I'd be pretty upset about that, but at least Gavin knows he's getting his shot, and
he's getting it at Pinnacle.
Directly. Yep, and he's going to focus directly on that, to where Nathan Hammerstone gets not only a great opportunity, but it comes in the form of facing the submission magician, the newest VALOR heavyweight champion. And I think this opportunity here tonight is humongous for Nathan, but it's all about how he takes on this challenge. Everybody knows Chris Lava is not one to mess with. He's definitely not one to fuck with. But Nathan Hammerstone is a type of beast Chris Lava's never faced. Yes, he's faced A-Stone. He's faced the best of the best. But how does he handle the raw power, the strength of the alpha male? The man you see in front of you, he's big as hell, and he looks like he's going to tear you apart every ounce of the chance he gets. I'm excited for this one, boys.
Excited as well, man. And like you mentioned, Gavin Ashton might be upset about this. I don't think he should be. You have your own title match coming on a bigger stage, right? I mean, let's be honest. We love VALOR, we love Renegade, but he has the championship match at Pinnacle, so that's nothing to be upset about at all.
The question I also,
on the other hand,
yeah, go
I
ahead.
think he's got to be pretty upset. The way this night started out, he started out flat on his face due to Nathan Hammerstone and Lee Marie Monet. So I mean, if there's anyone that's meant to be upset right now, it's Chris Lava.
That's where I was gonna get at. Is like, there's no way Slava's 100%. It's been what, about 40 minutes, 50 minutes since he was laid out by a stomp and a spear by Lee Marie Monet and Nathan Hammerstone. And not only that, but Hammerstone accepted the open challenge that was laid out by Chris Slava. Not only that either, the Pride Heavyweight Champion, Lee Marie Monet, is at ringside for this match as well. So what stops Monet from getting involved in this VALOR Heavyweight Championship match and assisting Hammerstone to winning that title?
That is a great question, and really nothing stops him. Chris Slava is going to have to look behind his back all night. But ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing it for the first time. Look at him raise that title up and taking the pride that he has won that championship, and finally Chris Lava is a world champion. I mean, it brings tears to my eyes. It definitely brings joy to see the submission magician in this position. But tonight it could all change. He could be known as the one-nighter champion.
Starting to sound like the spiritual lyrical miracle with that run right there, but I think that these two, they made a big statement, just a short week and a half ago, right? But now they're trying to make an even bigger statement.
That's what I was going to say.
Not only the world title, they want the Pride title, they want everything. They want it all.
So imagine that. I don't think we've ever seen a group of a collective of individuals be as successful as if Nathan Hammerstone was to win tonight. That means Lee Marie Monet in his first match on the main roster won the Pride Heavyweight Championship. Nathan Hammerstone in his first match on the main roster won the World Heavyweight Championship. That's unheard of.
Never done before, for sure. The title is raised high, a big opportunity for Nathan Hammerstone, and an even less opportunity for Chris Lava. Tonight, he's handing over his prized possession at the absence of just getting in this match, maybe picking up the win and being able to defend his title and show he's a defending champ. He's not like one of these wussies out here that don't want to defend nothing. He's going to get the job done tonight. He's going to do the business, but time to see what type of match this is going to be.
I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle, in my opinion, for Chris Slava to deal with the strength of Nathan Hammerstone. Yes, he's fought A-Stone, but I don't think he's dealt with anybody that has the pure brute strength that is held from Nathan Hammerstone.
Time at that, if any at all.
And this is also the issue is like Slava, it hasn't been a long time since Slava's out from that stone match. Oh, big shot from Hammerstone, doing damage to the ribs. Maybe the ribs that were injured earlier from that spear from Hammerstone.
It was a hell of a spear, and that's what he's got to watch out for here tonight, because
Oh
you
my-
don't know what
No! And this is exactly what I'm talking about. And you see Lee happy on the outside after that pop-up power bomb. I think Chris might have wrote a check he can't cash here tonight.
It's not
It's
looking
definitely
good
not
so
looking
far.
that way. Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot to unpack here for Slava.
Because I think he's in deep waters here. The combined effort of the brainchild of Lee Marie Monet, and now look at Hammerstone blitz it and just kicks Slava right in the face.
All of us had no opportunity here so far, guys. It's kind of concerning.
Normally we don't see a champion get picked apart like this, but oh, he moved away from the cutter. But now look at the distraction from Monet.
You were wondering when that was going to come in, and
it came in
just
and
did.
oh, and he came in early, which gives Hammerstone control back. Slava moved out of the way of the cutter. Oh my God.
He's sitting there talking to Slava.
Slava cannot get his eye off the ball. He's got to find a way to tune Monet out. Big forearm again. Look at Hammerstone. Hammerstone now. Look at this. Shoots the half. And just guillotines him on that top rope.
Like I said again, Slava's had a couple of flurries here and there, but nothing to really represent what he does. Nathan Hammerstone is putting Slava down right now.
Look at what is going to be next. Slava, like I said, has to be dealing with potential rib damage from earlier in the night. And that definitely isn't going to help. Hammerstone breaking the count here. Like you said earlier, Valente, Lee Marie Monet, already Pride Heavyweight Champion, won that with the assistance of Nathan Hammerstone at Rumble in the Bronx against Azrael. Oh my God. Damage being done to the VALOR Heavyweight Champion. And guys, you got to thank Slava. We wanted this Year of the Dragon to last a lot longer than a week and a half. But it might be over right there, but no kick out.
Very close for my comfort. And, you know, you see Lee watching
Oh my God.
I mean, guys, this is bad.
Hammerstone, look at the speed of Nathan Hammerstone. Went for a shot. Countered Slava, super kick. Super kick again from Chris. Slava, elbow to the back. This is exactly what the champion needs. He needs to stay on him, Dakota. Not give a beautiful gut wrench suplex, picking Hammerstone back up, and then gut wrench release.
Once Chris Slava starts feeling out the ring, he's got his test run. Now he's ready up in gear and ready to go.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Penalty kick to the arm. Off the ropes. Look, here we go. Arm drag. Beautiful tip up from Slava. Slava's got to stay locked in. Here we go. Slava knee bar on Hammerstone. Looking to get Hammerstone potentially out of here early.
Definitely, and it's locked in a great position. How is he going to deal with the bigger thigh and leg of Hammerstone?
Oh, look at those clubbing blows from Hammerstone. Hammerstone now.
Inflicting damage.
Yes, it did, but Hammerstone. Oh no, Slava. Slava off the ropes. Looking. Big shot. Hammerstone. Spear!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Into the cover. Off of the spear. New VALOR Heavyweight Champion. No, a kick out from Slava.
I'll tell you what, man, Hammerstone, he's going to work right now, and for a young guy, for a rookie around here to be beaten up on a champion like this is impressive, really impressive.
Slava sent to the outside by Nathan. Look at Lee watching on.
Nathan. Yes, he's a new rookie, and yes, this is his first showing. But we've seen Nathan in the breakout tournament. We saw what he did earlier tonight. We've seen him. He's been an obstacle for VALOR Superstars ever since he's been in here. And not only that, he's been.
What the hell, Nathan? Nathan took out the referee. What the hell was that for?
What's going on? I don't know.
What the hell?
the
No!
hell?
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh my God!
It could be all. No way. The referee didn't know. The referee didn't see. He's trying to talk to Nathan. Nathan! Spear!
Oh no.
Guys,
No way.
A stomp!
this is genuinely not good. Chris Lava, I think, done for.
A stomp and a spear! It's over!
It is over.
Rolls him over. The referee still dazed. Has Monet just gifted Hammerstone the Valor Heavyweight? No! No, he didn't!
My
He did
God!
the kick out. Now off the ropes. Slava with a chop. Look at the champion. Find life somehow.
Slava's pissed off, guys, and I would be too. Outside interference. This isn't even your damn match.
Think about it. That's the same way that Azrael lost the Pride Heavyweight title. Oh, now look at Lee. Look at Lee up on the apron trying to distract Chris again.
Slava rallying though.
Telling him to stay out of this damn match.
Big shot. Chris off the ropes. Look at Slava. Boots Nathan right in the jaw. Slava now picking up Nathan. Shot back in the corner. What is this going to be here? Shoots him down. Massive power slam. Could be over right here. What a moonsault.
Beautiful. Slava rallying through this one. Do all the
Big
adversity,
kick.
still fighting through it.
Oh, here we go. Could be over right here. The hammer fist from Slava. Monet not even able to look at it. And now turns him into this pretzel submission hold.
He's got it locked into the fact.
Look at Lee. Look at Lee. Lee's telling Nathan not to tap out.
He's trying to give him some words of encouragement. Oh, man.
Oh, look at Nathan. Nathan broke the grip. Nathan broke the grip. Nathan.
Can't be good for Slava.
Nathan shoots him off. Look at Nathan. Pop-up power bomb. A absolutely beautiful pop-up power bomb. And now he's going to go. Shoots the half again. Come on. This could be all over for Chris right here. Shot over the top. Goodness. Oh, club and blow to the back.
This match has been going on for a while now, and both competitors look like they're ready to continue battling for what's
Shot
at
off.
stake.
Look at this. A third pop-up power bomb. Slava trying to pull himself up. I don't know how the hell Slava's even still moving in this match. Nathan.
Oh, man. Come on now.
Nathan.
Now.
Oh, my goodness.
That is ridiculous, and Nathan's in a sight setting.
Oh, he's got Slava.
He's got his eyes.
Slava. Slava.
Oh, wait.
Slava roll through. Kill. 2. Slava's retained the title.
Holy hell. What a counter and what a win.
The same way Slava won the championship from Ace Stone, he somehow overcomes the 2-on-1 advantage from Monet and Hammerstone and retains the World Heavyweight Championship.
Great job, Chris Slava. Through the adversity, fought through it all. Congrats to him and great win for the Submission Magician.
What a win by Chris Slava. But I'm a bit confused, guys. Slava said that we would figure out who the Valor Heavyweight Championship contender at Pit Stop's going to be. But now look at Monet. Monet's not done.
This is bullshit all night.
Oh my God, Enziguri. Oh, and now look who's back up. This is freaking ridiculous.
You lost. Come on, guys. This is madness. This is
Oh my, oh come on, not again. Stop to the champion.
Somebody help him.
Nobody's coming to help Chris. Chris was a dominant champion. A champion that made no friends in the back. I don't think Chris has a friend in sight here on Valor.
I know we don't got security. He's left to the
Oh my God!
Oh.
He could be. Look at this dominant unit.
This is ridiculous.
Slava has been beaten, battered all night here on Valor, and now just dumped out of the ring by Hammerstone and Monet. Wait! Azrael!
No way!
Azrael took out Monet! Oh, but no, look at Hammerstone!
Trying to get Azrael down. Shocked by the appearance of Azrael, no doubt.
There's the Nita Hammerstone! Oh, now look at Monet! Monet looking! Countered! Azrael! Power slam on the chair!
Never in my life would I have thought Azrael would be the one to come out Slava.
Well, they got mutual enemies. Monet.
These two were mutual enemies.
They were enemies, but now they have the same common enemy. These are the two that costed the championship. I completely understand. It may not be for the benefit of Slava.
Oh no, but now
himself.
Now look at the numbers game though, guys. Slava's still down on the outside. The numbered game are gonna get to Azrael here. But now look at the Dominican assassin fighting back.
Trying to get something going. I mean, it's ridiculous, these two. The power force of Nathan Hammerstone.
Oh, there's a shot. And Azrael's down. Now Hammerstone is about to level him. But look who's back up on the apron. Slava, drop kick.
Slava, finally back up, doing some damage here, trying to help out Azrael after he helped out him.
Oh, now look at this. Look at that massive Michinoku driver from Slava.
So I was in the back talking to Sydney, right, the UKW general manager, and he gave me the opportunity to come out here to let you know in person, Chris, that I'll be your challenger for the Valor Heavyweight Championship at Pit Stop in Indianapolis. Sorry folks if I mispronounced the city that Pit Stop will be taking place in. I'm just so happy, The reason why is because of the fact that the last time Chris and I saw each other, folks, was at UKW Smash 4, when I made the longest reigning UKW Pride Heavyweight Champion, Chris Silva, tap out and became Pride Heavyweight Champion. Not only did I take away the championship away from you, but I also became the longest reigning UKW Pride Heavyweight Champion. And it took 2 guys to beat me after a 7 to 9 month long reign. So let me give you some friendly advice, if you will, right? You can train very hard. You can fight to your very last breath, but it won't matter because it'll still be the same results like last time. You staring at the lights, me proving to the world that lightning does strike twice, and the ring announcer saying, and new UKW Valor Heavyweight Champion, the Dominican Assassin, Azrael. So I'll see you very soon, Submission Magician.
So it looked like maybe that was a reason for the assist from the Dominican Assassin. Azrael will take on Chris Slava at Pit Stop in Indianapolis.